Mudbay has a three-part mission: to contribute to the health of dogs and cats, to contribute to the happiness of those who care for them, and to build a strong company that we're proud of. Good Job Strategy created this opportunity to define the last part of that mission. What is a strong company we're proud of? What does that look like? This year we have begun a next kind of evolution, a 3 or 4 year program to take a company that has operated the same business model for more than 2 decades and blow that up, become a company that operates multiple business models. From all the research I can do, that kind of business model evolution is inherently challenging, but we have a great deal of confidence in our ability to do it. And I believe we have that confidence only because of what has been accomplished during the last 3 years of our Good Job Strategy evolution. When I look at Good Job Strategy, I have no idea whether it has made us more or less profitable over the past 3 years. It may well have made us less profitable because we've invested a lot in pay raises. On the other hand, none of us who lead the company are concerned with these 3 years of performance as the primary thing we should be focused on. We're building a company to last for decades. The Good Job Strategy has made us the sort of organization that is much more likely to be here, healthy, growing, profitable 10 and 20 years from now than we would be otherwise. So the 5 strategies that we identified to help us achieve our Good Job Strategy vision: the first was to invest in our staff. The second was to deliver more by offering less at everyday low prices. The third was to cross-train and operate with Slack. The fourth was to standardize our processes and empower staff through continuous improvement. And the last was to partner with organizations that contribute to the welfare of animals. Mudbay staff are engaged in consultative selling, and we actually need them to know a great deal about the health of dogs and cats, about dog and cat nutrition, and to be pretty sophisticated in understanding and solving problems with customers. Because we need them to have that knowledge and that level of knowledge and skill, we need staff that stay with us. When we began the Good Jobs strategy, we were running turnover at about 45%, and although that's lower perhaps than the average for retail, we knew that it was way too high for us. We have invested a lot in communication. We have an internal blog that most Muddies spend a lot of time looking at, so we've used that effectively for internal communication. We've done a lot of short video trainings that have played a big role in internal communication, and those many of them have included video presentations by me and other members of the exec team so that people can see the people who are creating the strategies, hear from the people who are implementing strategies, and realize that it is business, but it's very personal, and we're really engaged in it. 3.5 or 4 years ago, we were still at a point where there was a perception by many members of the staff that growth was the enemy, because growth meant taking resources away from me. Today, when I talk with members of Mudbay's staff, people see growth as the creation of opportunity. In the same way, I would say 4 years ago, people's initial reaction to change was, why are they doing that? How is it going to hurt me? And now I think we're at a point where the natural reaction to change is, oh, this is how we build our future together. Because we've integrated our Good Job Strategy vision into much of what we do, every time I'm in the stores or other members of the exec team are in the stores, they're talking the language. They're asking questions that help people think about where we are, where we're headed, what they can do to help. You know, there's no substitute for that sort of one-on-one kind of engagement with the ideas and the initiatives. I think in general, we have always focused a lot of our time and effort on the quality of customer experiences. But what is clearly true is that if you look at the overall customer experience from 2014 to 2017, the 3 years of the 3 year period since the beginning of our embrace of Good Job Strategy, there has been a dramatic increase in the overall quality of that. The thing that I have noticed is what I would call customer love letters. You know, the emails or phone calls or physical letters that show up with someone just gushing about what has happened in our store. And for us now, that is a constant stream of these love letters, people just being astonished by their experience. And we did not have that level of customer love 3.5 years ago.